This is James Crepea for the Oregonian and Oregonlive, taking a look ahead to Saturday's game between Oregon and Arizona State. In every way, Oregon is the better team and a more talented team in this game. Arizona State, under first-year coach Kenny Dillingham, former Oregon offensive coordinator Kenny Dillingham, is amid a massive rebuild, and they've already overhauled a good amount of the roster, but they have a lot of work to do and a long way to go. Whether or not Jaden Rashada ends up playing at quarterback for the Sun Devils or not, Oregon, again, still has a massive advantage in this game. Cam Scatterbo will line up anywhere and everywhere offensively, and they do have a couple of weapons offensively, but ultimately, Arizona State simply doesn't have the firepower to hang with Oregon in this game. But it is a game in Arizona. Whether it be in Tucson or Tempe, Oregon has a very rough history in recent years, in particular in Tempe. And a stat that's hard to believe, Oregon is 0-6 all time in Tempe in November games. You have to triple check that to believe it. Obviously, the last time there in 2019 was extraordinarily disappointing. So, no matter how lopsided it looks, no matter what the odds are and have been, it has never favored Oregon particularly well in Tempe, in particular in the desert in road games. They can buck that trend, they can put it to bed, improve, and get their 10th win of the season, get an automatic 1 year contract extension for Dan Lanning after this last rather interesting week in that regard, and get one step closer to securing a spot in the Pac-12 championship game.